on already. I don't think it's going to be long before they're sold out. So these are coming out to you the week commencing the 27th of May. Yeah. So you order now, you don't pay anything until they come out.
Okay, there's one key to growing them, I'll tell you. It is this. They want moisture. They need moisture because they like being in the shade. So mulch in the summer, put some mulch like bark chips, something round the base, just to keep the moisture in the ground so they don't dry out. That's all you got to do. They don't want waterlogging, but they love moisture.
And we have had a question from a lady who's considering buying these, who's in the gallery right now, a lovely Stacey. She says, I need these. She says, how much area are these going to cover? Okay,
so each one spreads. When it's fully grown and we've got all these stems out, this will be 40 centimetres wide. And the actual height of the plant is substantial. I mean, they grow at 70 centimetres high, which is about this. Oh, wow. So you can imagine this coming up with all these orchid flowers and 40 centimetres wide. And of course, as I say, it looks to the bees and butterflies, this does look like Las Vegas. They're just coming into the shade because of these colours saying, come, come, come.
They're just wonderful. Imagine when you've got people around for, you know, your summer barbecues and things.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And they're seeing these, now they go, what is that? Exactly. It's so unusual.
Exactly. And they just get bigger and better over the years. And they're long-lived as well. So you've always got this coming every year in the shade, just perennial coming up. You don't need to do in the spring, just tidy them up after the winter, nothing else. They don't want cutting or anything, just let them
and they're easy to look after, so if our director Stacey is like out all weekend partying.
Just make sure the ground is moist, keep them cool, moisture. They love shade, they love moisture. They're just a wonderful plant. I love this plant. I love it. You can tell.
It's so good to have that. Yeah, I can see the passion.
They're fantastic. They are amazing. And not only that, people don't realise not enough people know about them and grow them.
Yeah, and we've got them here for you to try for yourself. I think they're fantastic. 739133 is the item number. Limited stock, though, already, so over 90% gone, almost gone. I've
got to say, I bring a lot of good plants, but that's a great purchase. They are really great. I love them.
Now, we are getting you spring ready on our website, qvcuk.com. You can discover so much more over there because the TV screen, that's like your shop window. But when you dive inside the shop online, you get to see thousands and thousands of different things, whether it's power tools for the garden, garden furniture, today's special value, that's coming up at 6 o'clock with myself. We've also got lighting for you to set the mood, all your garden furniture, your plants, your compost, everything that you could want, all at qvcuk.com. And don't forget, you've also got your 60-day money-back guarantee as ever. And when it's plants, you still have a money-back guarantee when it comes to plants. We give you the amount of time that you need to see them grow. So it's great that we do that, isn't it? It's just brilliant.
It is, absolutely.
Second to none service, that's what I say. Yep. I guess I would say that after 20 years at QVC, but that's what I believe as a customer myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just add to that. If you get something from Hayloft, and sometimes beyond our control, it gets damaged in the post or whatever, it's beyond our... But if you get something you're not happy with, just let us know and we'll send you a replacement.
Brilliant.
No, we just send you it. We don't care.
Well, we only deal with great companies like yourself,
well, there you go.
There we go. Look at the colour of these bluebells. How gorgeous. And I love the fact that these will be attracting the bees. We can see the bee very happy.
Bluebells, well, it's the classic, isn't it? The English bluebell. And I remember at school we used to sing the song In and Out of the Dusty Bluebells, and we could dance.
I don't know that one.
I was in Scotland, so it was, you know, it was like... It
doesn't sound like the dance?
Yeah, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
No, get off. I'll show you privately later. Private dance lessons. Okay. So bluebells, of course, the classic sort of late spring plant. And the wonderful perfume. They cover carpet blooms in the lovely blue. So, but these are bluebells in the green. So this is what you're receiving. These are the plant. I've got them here. You can see here. Now, they sent us, you meant to get a bag of 40, but the counting machine must have gone crazy because when I counted most of the bags have got 50, so you're getting more than advertised. Now, what happens is this. You're going to plant these, and you're going to get, you can see, look at this one here. Can you see it's going to come into flower, this one, this bluebell here? Can you see that bit there? That's a little bluebell coming through. Can you see that? So that's going to come out in flower. So you're going to plant them now. And what is going to happen, they'll give a burst of flower. Now, this is really important because what we want them to do, when we buy them in the green, we will get a little burst of flower this year, but we're not buying them for this year, we're buying them for the future because we want the little burst of flower to come this year, and then we want all the goodness to go back in the bulb for next year. And then you've got them coming great. Because one of the biggest crimes in horticulture is planting bluebells bulbs that are not in the green. Because when you're a bulb this size, the speed you dehydrate is absolutely rapid. So if you bought a whole pile of bulbs like this without being in the green and you planted them, you'd be lucky if 1 in 10 survive. Okay?
Wow.
So that's why you have to buy them like this when they're coming into flower. So they'll come, they'll flower, die back, and then that's you. You've got them going forever.
Oh,
and then they've just formed.
Bluebells.
They just get more expansive and form clumps. So plant them. So you got, if they're 40, I mean, maybe plant them in 3 clumps in the garden or somewhere, in sort of dappled shade. You know, you want to, or plant them under.
Because we often see them in woods, don't we?
Yeah, the dappled shade is their thing.
Yeah.
And the picture I brought shows them in dappled shade. So you want maybe plant them under shrubs or whatever, and then you don't need to worry about them. Once you've got them in there, once they've been in the green, they've done a little flower, they've gone to the soil. That is you. That's you finished with them. They'll just, that's it. Do nothing else. And every late spring, they'll come up and you're going to get bluebells every year. Just like you get crocuses coming up early and you get your daffodils, then you're going to get bluebells coming and you'll do nothing at all.
And the colour is so pleasing.
Yeah.
It's like your quadruple tanzanite, if you know your
Oh,
gems.
wow.
You know, it's like that most vivid African rain tanzanite, which is just glorious.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me while I doze off.
How rude. But it's just that really vivid colour, which is just so, so beautiful. We have got some more sellout news for you, I'm afraid.
Oh, good on you.